What if your true self is hiding in the shadows? Join us for a deep sleep meditation to connect with your higher self and explore Carl Jung's shadow work, unlocking your potential and embracing your inner truth. What if the answers you seek are already within you? As you drift deeper into relaxation, imagine yourself in a peaceful, quiet place. This is a sacred space where your higher self resides. Your higher self knows your purpose. It understands your desires, dreams, and fears. Let your mind open to this deeper understanding. Breathe in gently and feel a wave of calm wash over you. Each breath takes you closer to knowing your true self. Picture a warm light surrounding you. This light represents your higher self, shining bright with wisdom and love. With every heartbeat, this light grows stronger. Feel it fill your entire being, wrapping you in comfort. In this serene state, ask yourself, what do I truly desire? Listen closely. The answer may come as a whisper or a clear voice in your mind. Trust that whatever comes is the truth. Let go of self-doubt. You are worthy of all good things. Your higher self wants you to succeed and be happy. Picture yourself achieving your goals. Visualize your dreams coming true. Feel the joy and satisfaction that comes with it. As you continue this journey, think about the parts of yourself that you hide. This is normal and human. But remember, your higher self loves you completely, including those hidden parts. Embrace them. Imagine bringing them into the light with the warm glow around you. What fears do you hold? Acknowledge them now. Picture them as shadows in the light, transforming gradually into understanding. Your higher self guides you through these fears so you can grow and heal. Now focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with this healing light. Exhale slowly, releasing anything that no longer serves you. With every breath, you connect deeper with your higher self. Feel the bond grow stronger. As you meditate, know that your higher self has a plan. It sees the bigger picture of your life. You may not always understand it, but trust its wisdom. Let this trust guide you. Establish a dialogue. Talk to your higher self. Ask questions about your life or any difficult decisions. Feel the responses come in different forms. They may be feelings, images, or words. Pay close attention. As you continue to relax, visualize a door in your mind. This door leads to deeper parts of your being. Imagine your higher self standing beside it, encouraging you to open it. Do so willingly. Step through and explore the vast wisdom that awaits. In this space, the answers you seek may come clearer. Perhaps they are insights into your relationships, career, or personal growth. Whatever it is, accept it with an open heart. Trust that you are on the right path. Your higher self knows what you need. You are never alone on this journey. Allow yourself to float in this moment, grounded in the understanding that your higher self is always with you. It guides you through life's challenges, reminding you of your strengths. You are capable of overcoming anything. Embrace this connection. As you realize the power of your higher self, let it motivate you. Feel yourself rising, filled with purpose and passion, knowing that you can face the world with confidence. Begin to ask for guidance in all areas of your life. Trust that the answers will come in their own time. Be open to the signs, the paths that present themselves. Each small step is part of your grand journey. As you relax deeper, imagine your higher self inviting you to explore more about who you really are. See how your life experiences blend together, each teaching you while leading you back to your core. This journey may be tough, but it is necessary. Let compassion for yourself fill the space. Understand that mistakes are simply lessons learned. Your higher self reminds you that growth comes from experience. Life's ups and downs are stepping stones. Breathe into this thought. Inhale the lessons of life and exhale your fears. With every breath, imagine the burdens you carry becoming lighter. This is your time to shine. As your understanding deepens, remember to treat yourself with love and kindness. You deserve it as much as anyone else. Let your higher self wrap you in a blanket of acceptance and grace. Now, Focus on what brings you joy. Visualize it clearly. Picture those moments that make your heart sing. This joy is an important part of your higher self. It lights the way forward. You are meant to embrace it every day. Feel your energy rising as you bask in this joy. Know that by connecting to your higher self, you can create more of these joyful moments. You hold the power within. As this chapter concludes, allow this sense of connection to settle in. Your higher self is always within reach, a part of you always guiding you. Carry this warmth into the next part of your journey. What if the parts of you that you hide hold the key to your true power? As you continue to relax, tune into the idea of the shadow, the part of yourself that you often ignore or suppress. This shadow is not evil. It holds your deepest fears and untamed desires. Accepting it is essential for true growth. Imagine stepping into a dark room. This room is your shadow. It holds all the things you find hard to acknowledge. You may feel afraid or uneasy, but this is a part of your journey. Know that you are safe as you explore this space. Picture your shadow as a figure standing before you. This figure may look familiar or strange, but it is you in a different light. Approach it with curiosity instead of fear. Ask it what it wants to share. Listen closely to the whispers that arise. Your shadow reveals what you do not want to see. it shows you moments of shame or regret. Acknowledge these feelings, for they are part of your human experience. This exploration is a path to healing. You don't have to carry these burdens alone anymore. As you breathe deeply, let the warmth of your higher self wrap around you. It encourages you to embrace your shadow fully. With every inhale, gather courage, and with every exhale, release judgment. This is your moment to accept all that you are. Now, imagine holding a mirror. This mirror reflects the light and dark within you. The light shows your strengths and talents, while the dark reveals the challenges and fears. Each plays a vital role in shaping who you are. It's essential to honor both aspects. Take a moment to ask your shadow what it has learned from your experiences. Focus on its wisdom. You may be surprised by the lessons it offers. Perhaps it teaches you about resilience, compassion, or the need for boundaries. Embrace these insights as you learn about your inner self. Let go of the need to control what you find in this shadowy space. Instead, be open and allow your feelings to surface. Understand that your shadow does not define you. It simply adds depth to your character. As you embrace these aspects, you begin to integrate them into your life. Now, visualize a light penetrating the darkness. This light represents healing and understanding. With each breath, let this light grow stronger, illuminating the shadows and filling the space with warmth. See how your shadow begins to transform, taking on a less intimidating form. more you acknowledge and understand your shadow, the more you reclaim your power. It becomes a teacher rather than an enemy. Thank the figure before you for sharing its wisdom. As you do this, you may feel a sense of relief and acceptance flooding your being. As you deepen this connection, ask your shadow how it can help you move forward. What gifts does it hold for you to carry into the light? Maybe it offers creativity, courage, or the strength to speak your truth. Whatever it is, embrace these gifts wholeheartedly. Allow this merging to happen. The shadows become allies rather than foes. Slowly integrate them into your life. Remember that this journey does not end here. It is ongoing, filled with opportunities for growth and transformation. Now, take a moment to express gratitude. Thank your shadow for the lessons learned and the ways it has shaped you. Remind yourself that nobody is perfect, and that darkness is part of being human. Acknowledging your flaws creates space for healing and self-love. As your exploration continues, consider how embracing your full self can impact your life. You may find that releasing shame leads to healthier relationships and clearer paths. Seeing the light and dark within yourself allows you to extend that compassion to others. Think about the people in your life. Everyone carries their shadows. Understanding this can bring empathy and connection. You begin to see others more clearly, realizing their struggles mirror your own. This realization deepens your relationships, allowing for vulnerability and honesty. Return your focus to the mirror you created. Notice how the reflections have changed. The darkness no longer appears threatening. It feels more balanced. This is your growing acceptance of all that you are. Allow this affirmation to sink in. I embrace my light and my shadow. As this chapter closes, continue to breathe in harmony, inviting both aspects into your life. They are pieces of a whole, making you uniquely you. Honor this journey as you seamlessly blend this understanding into your higher self. Carry the lessons learned from Carl Jung's shadow work into the next part of your meditation. Let the warmth of acceptance guide you forward, nurturing growth and self-discovery wherever you go. What if your shadows hold the keys to your greatest strengths? As you continue to journey deeper within, focus on embracing these shadows fully. This is where true transformation begins. Remember that by facing your shadows, you take an important step towards becoming your best self. Imagine standing at the edge of a beautiful forest. Each tree represents a part of your being, both light and dark. The shadows linger among the trees, waiting for you to accept them. Approaching this forest, know that each step you take is an act of courage. With every breath, feel the connection growing stronger with your shadows. You are prepared to welcome them into your life. Visualize yourself stepping into the forest, feeling safe and grounded. Here, you have the power to transform fear into understanding. As you walk through the trees, listen to the whispers of your shadows. These whispers may tell you stories of fear, regret, or anger. Do not shy away from these feelings. Instead, let them flow through you, accepting their presence without judgment. Your shadows are teachers, offering wisdom you can learn from. Now, picture the shadows taking shape before you. What do they look like? Small and timid, or large and intimidating? Allow your imagination to bring them to life. Recognize that these forms are part of you. Acknowledge their existence with kindness, much like you would a close friend. Ask your shadows what they need from you. What emotions are hiding behind their presence? Is there something they seek to express? Open your heart to this dialogue. Understand that your willingness to embrace them invites healing and compassion. As this connection deepens, focus on the lessons each shadow holds for you. Maybe they carry hidden talents, criticizing your need for validation. Perhaps they show unhealed wounds from the past. Listen closely to your shadows as they reveal the richness of your experience. Embrace their stories, knowing they have shaped who you are today. Visualize a comforting light surrounding you, reminding you that acceptance is transformative. This light infuses your being with positive energy, helping you recognize that your shadows are not your enemy. They are part of the tapestry of your life. Allow this light to guide you through the darkness. Take a moment to express gratitude for the truths your shadows have shared. Thank them for their role in your growth. When you embrace and love your shadows, you create space for healing within yourself. Now, picture a large, beautiful mirror reflecting your entire being. It It shows both your light and your shadows. Observe how each aspect enhances your overall self. The more you embrace your shadows, the more complete you become. Let this reflection serve as a reminder of your journey. As you take a deep breath, think about how to integrate your shadows into daily life. This is the next step in your journey. Fostering balance within yourself allows you to live more authentically. Let go of false narratives that say you should be perfect. Imagine standing before your shadows once more. What if they could help you navigate your day-to-day life? How might they guide your decisions or influence your relationships? Accepting them helps create a roadmap for a more fulfilling life. Visualize these shadows as supportive allies by your side. They offer strength and wisdom as you confront challenges. As you learn to trust them, you discover more about who you are and what you truly desire. As you continue to reflect on the shadows, think about how they affect your relationships with others. Perhaps they trigger fears or insecurities. Acknowledge that these feelings are natural. By understanding your shadows, you increase your ability to empathize and connect with others. Now, take a moment to think about how acceptance leads to harmony. As you embrace your shadows, you allow yourself to acknowledge the same in others. This opens pathways for compassion and understanding. Feel the warmth of connection expand in your heart. Imagine this warmth radiating out towards those around you. As you embrace your shadows, you give others permission to embrace theirs. Imagine the ripple effect of this acceptance This is how healing becomes collective. As this chapter comes to close, carry the lessons learned deep within. Embracing your shadows means acknowledging that they are part of your life's journey. Navigate through them with love and curiosity. You are worthy of this self-acceptance. As you prepare to conclude this beautiful journey, remember that your shadows will always be there. They are an integral part of your story. Embrace them, let them guide you, and trust that they will offer you strength as you move forward. With grateful hearts, allow the thoughts of your higher self, your shadows, and their wisdom to intertwine. As these energies blend together, you create a new path forward, filled with possibility and understanding. Let love and acceptance guide you into the next chapter of your journey.